today. From GEHA Field at Arrowhead 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. Finding space at the 40. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up. And you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Back to throw. Owens. And he'll be out of bounds. Give him 9 on the scramble there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and just a couple of inches.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jonathan Taylor. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing on 1st down. Owens. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Looking to throw. Owens. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Owens. And Waller taking it in over the middle. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Up the middle, here's Taylor. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
On 1st down, Owens. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick.
He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number. On 1st and 10, Owens. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Throwing on first down. Owens. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And, Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in it for them.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing. So on first down, Owens. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Owens. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw on second down, Owens feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. There's Charles Harris getting home for the sack. So we've come us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Off the play fake. Owens sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On second down, it's Taylor. Good footwork at the 30. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Owens. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down. Owens. And he's brought down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead here this. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've got the lead yet. Throwing to start the drive. Owens. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw. Owens. High throw, but the catch is made. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Off-play action. Owens. Open man, that's Renfro. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. They'll look to throw again. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders get an important score there to So out come the Raiders. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Owens. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, 29 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now out of the game.
And now here come the Raiders. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Touchdown! Hunter Renfrow from 13 yards out. And the Raiders have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss and let you...
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of down. A pretty good gain. Second down, another run with Taylor. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To throw on 3rd down, Owens. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session. If he's saying, hey, run that one back. Run that one back.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.